want to say a couple of words? Portland, I love you. Ian, we need your help. Q&A? So, can we have a line or something like that?
Why don't we make a line right here if you have a question for Tommy or Greg?
Meantime, you know, guys, okay, we have a Q&A out there.
The video quality is absolutely horrendous on this thing when I'm zoomed in this much.
You're tearing me apart, Portland.
You need to clap for me.
Keep it coming, keep it coming. Okay, first question.
And then you can address to Greg or me very quickly because we go very quick. We're in a wholesale.
We should ask him if he wants to play football.
This is a question for Tommy.
Yes.
What is your response to the rumors that Tim and Eric from the show Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job, ghost produced / directed The Room?
That's crazy. Are you tripping me? Move on, next question. Let's go.
Fuck that guy.
Well, let me say it this way. You know, as you probably know, in past, I would say 8 or 9 years, people come to us and say, well, I did 2 minutes of a grid. Can you give me a credit? Well, I quit the job. You know what? The irony of the story is when you quit the job, you don't deserve a credit, as you probably know. That's the 101 in America. So to respond to your question, we have, as you guys, some of it. Who are new here, actually? Who is new? Yeah. First time. Okay. So let me just fill you in because this is actually a good question. As you know, some of you guys, you know, in the past 8 years, actually 9 years, people come to us, people who quit the job. I replaced the crew, for example, 4 times, actors 4 times. This guy, from the beginning to the end, etc. Move on, next question. Yes.
Do you have any new developments on the 3D version of the film?
Yes.
What? 3D?
We're supposed to do the Blu-ray. We're releasing March, April, and we'll be back to Portland hopefully. And next year it will be invited. Yes. But the 3D, I'm working on it for your information. Everything will be so close. Wow. All right, move on. Next one.
All right, Tommy.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about your childhood, and did any of your past experiences affect the film in any way?
Absolutely, yes. My childhood, I was a little baby, then grew up bigger, and I say, hey, I want a big movie. Move on, next one. Yes, sir.
My question is to Tommy as well.
Yes. Greg is here for your information. Yes, sir.
I think I could direct it to Greg as well. Who are some of your heroes and influences?
I don't have influence. I influence myself, etc., etc. But I do like Giants. Let's say Giants, Citizen Kane, etc., etc. What about that? Okay, you have a question for Greg?
Same question to Greg.
Wait a minute. The way you say is like, I don't want to ask him question. You don't have to, all right?
Greg, I really want you to...
Wait, well, let's start it from the beginning. Stay in the line again, one more time. Move on, next question, please.
Yes, I'd like to direct this question precisely to Greg.
Okay, sure, here you go.
Who are some of your heroes and influences?
What? I'd probably say Quentin Tarantino.
That's a good choice.
You want to follow the question? No. Okay, move on, next one. You see, I have to educate people sometimes. It's fun. Come on, you live the sport. Yes, move on. Quick, come on.
This is to both of you. What is your opinion on the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
I don't care about this show. I love the role. Move on, next one.
Oh!
But I like the words magic. I guess they do a good job. All right, I do go extra mile just for you. Move on.
This is for both of you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Give a small scene from the movie.
Absolutely.
The one where you said, "Don't touch me, no hunger" scene.
Well, that's the Chris R, and he's not Chris R. By the way, wait a minute. I have an idea. Wait a minute. The guy who dressed up as a Chris R, if you want to do the scene...
Holy shit, that's going to be awesome!
If you want to.
He's gonna have an audience member do this because apparently he's dressed up from someone on the show.
So we need a Danny. Does somebody want to play Danny? Come over here, sure. All right. So let me give you direction very close. No, just oh yeah, that's good too.
This seems scripted.
Yeah, wait a minute. Greg, go the other side, please. Look, yeah, you jump in. And move on, just a one-liner, okay? 1, 2, 3, go.
My fucking money, Danny! I have 5 fucking minutes! I got 5 fucking minutes!
We got Chris Roy very quickly improvised, you know. Move on, next one. Yes, sir.
All right, I got a quick question for both. Greg, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
I think I have to go with the 49ers.
I know where you're from. Tommy, how was it like growing up in America with an accent? Being an American with an accent, the first person ever.
Sure. I love it, and I love it, and I love it. What about that? Move on, next question. Speaking of accent, let me just say something more here. Good question. Put down, never mind about that. But at the same time, as you know, we all have accent. Let me try to give you something here. Oh, wait a minute. Just in 1 second. Hey, man. How you doing?
What was that?
What did you do to me? What did you do me? I don't want it. Please. I cannot do sex with you. I'm from New York. Move on, next question.
Oh God, what?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is direct reports, Tom.
For who?
You, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, I understand you're quite the ladies' man. Which do you prefer, sunrises or sunsets?
Buff. Move on, next one.
This is for Tommy. So you said once that there's a ghost in the scene in which you're angry about Lisa cheating.
Ghost?
You said there's a ghost in the background.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, where exactly is it? I watched the scene a few times and I couldn't find it.
You can find it later. How many times did you watch it?
Maybe like,
The
I
what?
don't know, 5.
That's not enough. You have to watch it.
I'm a terrible camera person.
All right, this is for both of you.
Yes.
Did Claudette beat breast cancer?
Hold it.
Yep, she's still kicking.
She did survive. Let's put it this way.
Part 2.
Yes.
This is for Tommy. Do you have a better accent than Christopher Lambert?
You know what?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. You know what? You're lucky we are from a distance, otherwise I would punch your ass. Never mind. But I would say I take my fifth. Move on, next one.
You're both beautiful men.
The what? I didn't get that.
He said you're both beautiful.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Never mind. Okay, move on. It's a boring question. Come on.
I got a question for both of you.
Yes, sir.
Starting with Greg.
Yeah, sure.
So let's say I was making a movie. How would I get either or both of you to be in that movie?
Just write a scene where Tommy has to show his ass.
Let me correct this. I don't think so. Are you speaking for me? I'm sorry. He asked you question. So this is referred to you, not to me. So
My phone
start
refuses
again.
to get focus.
Write a scene where Tommy has to show his ass.
Well, I think you should raise the money and talk to us. Send us email, very as simple as it is, right? Move on, next one. Sure. Okay, we're actors. We love to act. What do you think? By the way, what do you have in your mind? Come on, come over here. All right. Just 2 seconds because the time is limited. Come over closer, my God. All right, what kind of scene are you having in your mind quickly?
Okay, just off the top of my head, maybe. A movie where you both play cyber detectives chasing down your cyber ghost. It's a mix of Tron Legacy and Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase.
Yeah, let's do it.
Verbal contract.
All right. So we see you have 200 people witnesses right now. Okay. So we see he's from Portland. I recommend once, I have a suggestion, send people email and say, look, we need your help, raise the money, and we make a movie. That's it, as simple as it is. We move on, next, yes.
Okay, this question is
I will fund it.
whoever knows the answer. What is Philip Haldeman up to? Working as a journalist in Arizona. Selling PCP.
I don't know, actually, be honest with you. move on next one. Yeah. Okay, we have two more. Very nice.
I have two things.
Yes,
My birthday in a couple hours.
come over here.
All my friends are here. You
No
thought
problem.
of everything.
Come on, friends, come over here or just sing.
Oh
You
shit.
know, we'll be singing for you. 1 second, move on, next question. Okay, hold it, Rick. I'm sorry, this way. I'm sorry, hold it 1 second, 1 second. What's your question?
Tommy, what is the status of the neighbors?
We asked this guy, actually. We'll be filming March. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. What's your name?
Derek.
Yeah, I remember. I signed something. Okay, let's just, how are you now? No. No. Well, okay, how are you now?
30.
Well, come on, you could do better. He's only 28, never mind about that. Okay, so let's just singing happy birthday for Derek. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Derek, and happy hundreds more years. Thank you, Derek. You're very quick. Thanks a lot. Okay, move on, next one. Yes, sir. Yes, 2 more people.
All right. This question is both of you guys. Would you consider doing a zombie film?
Sure, I'm into anything except if it's real. If it's not real, it's up to you. Greg, what's your answer? Quick.
Yeah, of course I would.
Awesome.
Move on, next one. Raise the money and have fun. Yes.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
I was wondering if you would sign my friend's boobs, both of you.
Absolutely. Come over here. Move on, next question.
Wait, he said only 2.
Here, just don't hurt yourself. The final question. Yes.
You have such great fashion sense. I was wondering if you can give some advice as to, how to dress like Tommy.
Well, first of all, I have a good news for you. Great question. I love it. I love you guys. First of all, let me tell you, I'll be designing clothes. Started actually soon in 2-3 months. Actually, I'm preparing right now underwear for girls and for guys. And also, I'll be doing some fashion as well because that's my background. And then let me also say it to you guys. Do you want to hear some quirky thing? Yeah. Okay. Entertainment Weekly, they say I import the leather jacket. That's incorrect. I design leather jacket. It's totally different thing. Okay, thank you. That's very nice. Okay, what are we doing here? Right or left?
Oh shit.
I have experience, so quiet, please. Thank you. That's very kind of you. We got it. Well, Greg is conservative, but thank you very much. All right. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the show. Again, I will say you can laugh, you can cry, you can express yourself, but don't hurt each other. Thank you very much. Bye. I love you all.